Hello, 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 hello. Happy week to you all. Yes, I don't think there's anyone that can prove me wrong that Nigeria is ruling Africa as far as sports is concerned. Just a couple of days ago, the Super Falcons won the Women African Cup of Nations hosted by Morocco. And this time around is Nigeria again, the Tigress, the basketball women national team of Nigeria, has won the title Afrobasket 2025 in a grand style and the fifth in a row. What an achievement! What a feat! Congratulations to our wonderful ladies, the Tigress, for making Nigeria proud one more time. With that, I'd like to say thank you for coming. I appreciate the love and support you give on this channel all the time. If you are here for the first time, it's a channel to be. Please consider to subscribe to the channel and remember to press notification bell so that you don't miss out my subsequent videos, and also help to share the video if you can. I will appreciate it greatly. Okay? And to my wonderful subscriber, the new and the returning one, keep on supporting, keep on sharing our video. Thank you so much. All right, let's go into it. Nigeria becomes first team in Africa to win 5 women's Afrobasket titles in a row. Wow, what an achievement. Yes, that means Nigeria is the only nation to win more consecutive women's Afrobasket titles than any other nation. Nigeria overcame a resilient Mali on the last day of the 2025 Women's Afrobasket to become the first team to win the tournament 5 times in a row. That was last night. The 78-64 victory was one of Nigeria's toughest of the tournament. With this win, Nigeria has extended their winning streak to 29-0, dating back to the third place game of the 2015 tournament in Yaoundé, Cameroon. As was the case for most of their initial games in the tournament, Nigeria got off to a slow start, which I think they need to address. However, feeling threatened by Mali's intensity, Renawakama's team regrouped in the second quarter and headed to the locker room tied at 41-41. Hame Okonkwo stepped onto the court with one specific task: shoot and play physical. She was 7 for 11 from the field, included 4 for 7 from beyond the arc, and finished with 19 points. Ezene Kalu led Nigeria in scoring with 20 points. Sikakuni did everything in her power to help Mali win their first women's Afrobasket win, Afrobasket since 2007. However, her 16 points and 13 rebounds were no match for Nigeria, who have been Africa's most dominant team since 2015. What could have been, but perhaps it is the turning point. Mali and Nigeria went into halftime tied at 41-41. Hoping to stop Nigeria's momentum, Mali started the quarter with a sole defense, but they soon changed their strategy when Ami Okonkwo hit a 3-pointer, giving Nigeria a 44-41 lead. From that moment on, Mali chased Nigeria for the rest of the game. Nigeria eventually settled for a 14-point victory. With 49 points between them, Ami Okonkwo, Ezene Kalu, and Victoria Macaulay accounted for more than half of Nigeria's 78 points, reminding everyone of their crucial role in the team's success throughout the tournament. Okonkwo spent the entire game on the floor and was eventually named 2025 FIBA Women's Afrobasket Most Valuable Player. The same thing happened to Nigeria's Super Falcons when Rashida Ajibade, captain of the football team, won the most valuable player of the tournament. Well, Okonkwo has now joined a unique group of players with 2 MVP awards alongside Von Udoka 2003 and 2005, Ayat Taori, yes, Ayat Taori 2009 and 2015, and Nasisela Mauricio 2011 and 2013. As expected, Mali, the tournament's leading rebounding team, won the battle in the paint with one more board, 37-36, than Nigeria. However, it was their Achilles heel 3-point shooting that hindered their chances. Nigeria, on the other hand, moved the ball exceptionally well, finishing with 24 assists, 8 more than Mali. The bottom line was never going to be an easy. The bottom line is the fact that it was never going to be an easy game for Nigeria, and Mali made that very, very clear. Mali came out with a sense of urgency, battling for every possession, contesting every shot, and playing the most physically demanding game Nigeria has seen in Abidjan. However, as the saying normally goes, never underestimate the art of a champion. Nigeria immediately looked for answers, but found them through aggressive play and a disciplined offensive play. Nigeria no dey carry last. Credit must be given where it is due. Mali deservedly took home the silver medal, while Nigerians stood tall for their 5th consecutive women's Afrobasket title. They are the first team to win African titles in a row. Congratulations, the champions. All hail the champions, the Tigress of Nigeria. They have proved to the world again that Nigeria is the team to be as far as sport is concerned in Nigeria. The women national team, Super Falcons, has buttressed that. Now, the basketball women team has also proved that point. Thank you so much. I will see you soon.